What's up, everybody? Guess I'm live. No one's here yet. It's cool. I'm a lot less drunk than I was last night, but we're going to work on that one. Leo, what's up, buddy? Ronnie B, Leo, Tazolo, Ronnie B, what's up, man? Sweet Tea's in the house. I always like when Sweet Tea comes by. And man, I'll tell you what, last night, that live stream, I barely remember even doing a live stream last night. I know I had Frank right here. He ended up passing out, saying the night. That was cool. He just put something on Facebook like, "Where's Nick Houck?" I think he's downtown with Mark and those guys. But so Mark's live right now, right? Man, I'm not trying to compete with Mark's live stream. Let me open up another window here and see what Mark's up to. Here he is, right here. He's got 362 people watching him. That's a good band. You listen to it now. Spandex Nation. Thank you. I appreciate Sweet Tea. Yeah, a good song right now too. He's listening to. I wish I was there right now. He's out in front of the Circa. The plaza's right there behind them. Those guys are good. And it's funny, actually, I always have a different perspective when I'm watching his stuff because I know a lot of you guys are familiar with Vegas and whatnot, but like I've seen behind him, he's got the Golden Gate there behind him. So Eric's working there and Paul DeZanko's working there and Rodrigo Cal. So all my boys are working there right now. And that's funny. In fact, I'm supposed to hang out with hey Packable, what's up, buddy? I'll be doing good. I saw you earlier on what was the live stream you were on today? Oh, Gambling Grannies show today. Yeah, that was cool. We were on there earlier. I saw you on there. You know what I need to do? I need to figure. Hey, Laura, how you doing? What's up? Destined for Vegas. When are you coming out here? My little earbuds broke, so now I'm using these headphones for the next couple of days because until I get my new. I did my hair just for you, Mr. Klondike Bear. Klondike Bear. I did my hair just for you. No, so tonight, I know if I told you guys, I got a new shift at work. I got a brand new shift. I'm gonna be working at the Italian restaurant now instead of the steak restaurant, instead of the steakhouse. So tonight, me and Melissa went to the Carbone when we were working at. So I get a feel for it, check it out, and watch the guys working in the well, making the drinks, and just so I get a feel for it. And we had an amazing meal, wine, dessert, everything. And every once in a while, I do realize I work for an amazing company, and they took care of the whole thing. I didn't pay a dime. I just tipped, boom, up the door. That was really nice. I appreciate that, Arya. But at the same time, I was kind of like, I was in the literally to learn what was going on my day off. So it's that. We're destined for Vegas in September, man. Hit me up through here if you can or whatever. I'm going to put my email again in the chat here. So you guys all have my email. So you can get a hold of me when you guys come. And yeah, so we hook up and just have a drink or whatever. I would love to meet you, Destined for Vegas. That would be awesome. I'd love to meet you. So I feel like this live stream is nowhere near as fun as Mark's, but I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys coming over here and hanging out with me. That's cool. Super cool. Tank's running around. I gotta keep an eye on him these days. You guys all want to see Tank? This is Tank. This is the best dog in the whole wide world. The best dog in the whole wide world. Oh, jeez. He doesn't like to cuddle these days. He's starting to have that weird brain problems. He's got a little bit of doggy dementia, I guess. And I don't know, he's best. 2:24, yeah, that's how time zones work, Mr. Leonard. You must be on the East Coast, huh? And then I appreciate all your support. You've been commenting on my videos lately. Mine and Michelle's. She's a cool dude. Vegas to Cali. What up? What up? What up? Yeah, he's a sweet dog. Laura, he's the best dog. Stuff is in the house. Yeah, no, he's my everything. Winter Park, Florida. Well, you know what? I'd like to be. What's it? Let's zoom out here. Let's there you go. Winter Park. Winter Park. Yeah, so you're near Orlando. I kind of need that. I thought I knew where Winter Park was at. So Winter Park near Orlando. Yeah, it really sucks, sweet tea. But I got my medicine. Winter Park near Orlando. So my dad lives in Port St. Lucie. So about hour and a half, 2 hours east of you. I've been in Florida a lot. I spent a lot of time in Florida. It's been 3 years since I've been to Florida. But it's been 3 years since anyone's been anywhere, right? But yeah, it's something I'm dealing with right now with Tank. He has doggy dementia. He has these things called sundowns, where he just kind of spaces out and knows what's going on. And then he started having seizures recently. And the seizures are really scary, sad. But he's not in any pain, and I'm taking care of him. I get him my medicine. So, see what happens. It's day by day. You know what I mean? Take your stuff. Yeah, we'll have fun at your friend's house. There's a lot of money in Florida, man. A lot of money, especially right now. I know the housing is going crazy down there too. So, good for you guys. Well, the thing is, he's 16 years old. He's not going to live to be 32. It is what it is. It's sad. I'm just dealing with it. Yeah, I actually have 2 hairless cats, actually. That was Penny. You just saw Penny. And I have Roxy as well. And I got Tank. Thank you. And I got Tank. Tank's like my main dog. And then I actually have 2 hairless dogs. I have Ollie, who's a Mexican Zolo, hairless, and Lucy, who's a Chinese crested. So I actually have. Speaking, I have 4 hairless animals, and I have Tank, and then of course I have then they just have Gus, my 70-year-old tortoise, and he's hairless as well, obviously. That's funny. My cats have never met Michelle's cat, Hollywood. I've never even met Hollywood, to be honest with you. Me and Michelle are friends, but I've never been to her house. I hope to meet Hollywood someday. That'd be cool. Yeah, Gus is pretty cool. It's funny, today we were out there. You wouldn't believe it, but these animals have big personalities, and Gus has quite a personality. So I'm out there today, and I got some plants growing in there. And I'm just working on these things, and Gus is just like biting the back of my leg because I don't know. I guess he wanted a treat or whatever. Like he's just like, give me something, you know. And yeah, it was funny. But he's also doing this weird thing because he's I got that burrow dug out for him, right? And I got it all like fixed up, but he's starting to dig in there. And Melissa was like, "Hey, Doug, Gus is digging in the burrow," and I'm like, "Yeah." He said, "You think it'll cave in on him?" And I'm like, "Dude, he knows what he's doing, right? He can dig. If it caves in on him, he can dig his way out. I'm assuming, but I'm about to keep an eye on that." All right, cool, Silver. Take your time. All right, what's going on, Mark Spot? Just hanging out, watching the fucking thing. I want to comment. It's funny. How is it possible? So Lorenzo, Leonard, what's funny is he has escaped before, but not underneath, over top of the wall, because they are, believe it or not, they're one of those escape artists too. The guy can climb. So when I redesigned his enclosure, I went like this, and I made like a 90-degree corner, and he scaled his way up and got out. And this was when I was on vacation. My pet sitter had to deal with this situation. So now when I come back, I redesigned it so there's no 90-degree angles in his enclosure. It's all rounded. And I didn't know that at the time, but now I do now. That's what they do at zoos. Animals, a lot of animals, if there's 90 degrees, they have two ways to push off. They can scale out of things. So now it's all circles because animals, they can't get out of circles. That's but he's never dug under. But I do. Both my neighbors on both sides of me know that I have them, so that if he was to show up at their house or dig under, then right. I knew that if he does dig under, then my neighbors would alert me. And like 2 years ago, I had him microchipped. So if he does get out, hopefully he gets scanned and he gets brought back to me. Hopefully. So I think I got that covered. I also recently put a fence around my pool, so I can actually let him out of his enclosure now and let him run around the whole yard. I don't have to worry about falling in the pool. Because that's one of the things that happen to these guys. They fall in the pool, they drown because you can't swim at all. Yes, he has a tiny little microchip in him, just like a cat or dog would have, so that you can locate him or know who he belongs to. And yeah, he's chipped. And you know what's wild is that's it, because he's actually, I was going to say, I did take him to a vet like a year ago, but it was like a local group of people, of like other tortoise owners, and they have like this guy comes in and basically just weighed him and measured him and made sure he was fine. I'm sorry, sweet tea, I didn't mean to make you upset, but I'm pretty sad about it myself. But it's just part of life, right? You go to work Thursday, okay? Not lately, but there will be one coming up soon because I'm getting that new schedule, right? Like I said, so I'm getting new days off. I mean, I'll be off Wednesday, Thursday. So I started like looking in and talking to my buddies at work. So I'm gonna have the same days off as my boy OJ and my buddy John Herkner and my buddy Jason. So I think there'll be some more house parties / pool parties very soon. You know. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be all emotional about this thing. He's right here. Take it. But hey, I got him now. It's okay. Enjoy the time we have. That's all there is to it. You know what I mean? VBI in the hizzy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I was a little fucked up. You know. So it's okay. I wake up every day feeling like shit, and I feel better by the end of the day. You know what I mean? Oh, he doesn't like people. He doesn't like being. This just started happening like how much ago. He used to cuddle me for hours, but now he doesn't like being held. So VBI, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to tell me something. Why wouldn't I be okay? Was there something I said last night that would indicate that I wouldn't be okay today? And if there was, please tell me in the comments, because again, I was a little fucked up last night, and I'm not as fucked up as I am. Well, I mean, I'm getting there. And you goddamn right, Claude, like you ding 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 ding. Yes, 100%. I was. I totally was. That's funny that you noticed that. Wow, really? That was the joke. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched a little bit of the video, and I was pretty fucked up. But what I was more concerned about was like, did I say anything fucked up? Was I super offensive? Was I mean? And so far, I don't think I was. So honestly, that's pretty good, right? I kept forgetting I was live. Well, did I say anything like super fucked up or anything like that? Or was I pretty good? You know, that's funny. Trying to choke Mark. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You mean Frank? Um, again, I wake up, then I'm not embarrassed. I mean, because I drink, I like to drink, but sometimes I get sometimes I get a little fucked up. Let me tell you. Yeah, Frank. Yeah, so I choke Frank. That dude's fucking 300 pounds, 6'5". I can't choke that dude out. That dude just squished me. He's such a fun guy. I don't know if he's on it now, what he's doing, but we had fun last night. He just moved to town, and his wife, Stacy, was out of town. So we came over, we hung out during the day and bullshitted. And then I made steaks, and I made bagels. I made bagels for the first time. And we ate bagels and steaks and french fries. And then he hit him just crashing right here. It was funny. It's just funny. And I crashed right here. I woke up at like 3 a.m. and Frank's sleeping there, and I'm like, cool. And I turned off the light. I left the fan on for him, and then I went to bed. And I got up at like 9, and I was totally expecting him to still be here. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wake up, Frank's will be here, and we'll eat breakfast in the morning. He was gone. Which you probably happy Friday, Brian. Which he probably broke up probably like 5 and bounced. But he texted me and said everything's cool. He just got home safe. So that's all I care about is people having a good time, everybody being safe. I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody ever. Yeah, Suti, it's the first time I ever made bagels, and I go lie to you, they weren't that great. So I need to work on that recipe. I got a recipe off YouTube, and there was a guy that I use. I get recipes from all the time. I thought was reliable, and maybe I fucked it up. I don't know, it could be the flour I used, maybe, but physically they came out nice. Like they looked great. They were prepared well. Everything was perfect, but they didn't quite taste. Like most was like they're missing something. So I told her, well, hey, I'll keep trying. I'll keep looking for the recipes. But she actually found some recipes. So I think I'll try that one next time. Because the fun thing about bacon is once you have everything you need, it's cheap, right? Like it costs like 30 cents for me to make 8 bagels, and 1 egg or whatever. So just if you don't like it, throw it away and make it and start over, make it a whole new batch, no big deal. All right, so it seems like everything's fine, but I'm getting told that my connection is unstable. I don't know what that's all about. But you guys all seem to be commenting fine. I don't know what it sounds like on your end. Takes leaving me. Where you going, buddy? I'll be back. Klondike Bear. I get all my recipes from YouTube. I get everything I know how to do. I learned off of YouTube, honestly. YouTube, you don't even need parents these kids don't even need parents these days. All they need is YouTube. How to tie a tie, YouTube. How to dance, YouTube. How to make friends, YouTube. Like, for real. I'm not saying that, I'm not saying you need to learn anything you need to know on YouTube. Well, then I wonder why it's saying that on my end, because you guys sound like you guys are saying it's all good. Huh. Leo, you are unstable. That's funny. I'm going to do it. If I, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I was going to like refresh it, but I don't want to fuck anything up. You guys like bagels? Melissa loves bagels. I'm not like the biggest fan. I'm more into the spreads than the actual bagel itself. Like, I get this jalapeno spread. If I put that on anything, it have to be a bagel. Ooh. Cool. Yeah. Thank you, VBI. Tomorrow. So tonight I went into Carbone, ate a Carbone. My first time ever eaten there. And I'm about to start working there in a week and a half. Kind of weird, right? It was pretty good. Toasted cinnamon raisin bread. So yeah, so the next time I make bagels, that's what I told Melissa. I was like, I want to make them with like raisins or some shit like in them. You know what I mean? But what happened there tomorrow? Actually, well, obviously I got VIP treatment because I'm sitting at the bar and everybody's taking care of me. You know what I mean? So, I thought the food, we had the spicy ravioli and they got the pork chop. I'm still stuffed. Like right now, I can feel it all in my belly. But again, if you don't get, I think it was about the good service. I don't know what kind of expect. Did you sit at the bar or were you at the table? Well, John Joy, well, if you come see me, you're always going to get the best service. You know what I'm saying? There's that. So that's where you fucked up first, is you didn't come to see me. And you need to stop doing that. You and Gordon need to stop doing that. You come to see me, and you get the best service all the time. Yeah, they run the reservations, and they're very odd. I'm not gonna lie, it's a weird room. It's a very weird room. Where they run stuff. It's very loud in there. So that's kind of a different experience I'm not used to. I'm gonna have to get used to it because I'll be working there every night. Well, I'll be in there 4 nights a week, and John George 1 day a week. But when I'm at John George, I'll be in the back in the service hall, so no one can come see me, basically. But I'm excited and nervous. I'm always nervous because it's something new, but I know I'm professional and I'm doing fine, and I'm not getting out of the park like I always do. Change is always nerve-wracking a little bit, for everybody, I think. But that's why I went in there tonight, because I wanted to try to experience it. Yeah, so the starters with the bread and the pickles, BBI, it's funny, because I just learned this like a week and a half ago, because I've been going in there to figure out what's going on before I started there. And they call it the move. They have that block of Italian Reggiano cheese or whatever it is. They bust that off and they get the bread and then you get the pickled cauliflower, right? And then the and the bread and the cheese. And like I filled up on that. VBI, I have never been to Cats actually at all. Quick story with that. When it was going to open 3.5 years ago, I was still working at the lobby bar. And the lobby bar is like right next to Ket's, right? And then we were signing SIP bids and we were trying to get in there, you know what I mean? And well, I was interested in it, but I was turning that was right on my 40th birthday. And I found out that if you want to go in there, they're going to do training all of October before it opened. Well, I had this big trip planned to go to Cuba for my 40th birthday. So there's no way I was going to sign the ship to go and cancel my trip to Cuba. Like my Cuba trip was like the biggest thing to me at the time on earth, right? So I was like, fuck it. I didn't even try to get in there. And then other people did. And then, yeah, I never got a chance to go back in there. So, but I've never eaten in there. I usually don't like coming to RE on my days off to eat unless I got to hook up or there's a reason. And tonight was a reason because I need to go to Carbone to research it because I'm going to be working there very soon. So, yeah. Catch is also one of Michelle's favorites. So I'm pretty sure I'll be there sooner or later. Yeah, well, I've been in there. I've seen it. I've been inside there, of course. I just never eaten there. Yeah, I mean, I've been with the butterfly shit, all the flowers and whatnot. But thank you, sweet tea, and that's what I aim to do, and that's what I do, and I appreciate you thanking me again, and although you think was more than enough, and I hope to be able to do that again sometime in the near future. Honestly, is to hook you guys up and take care of you. That's what in the service industry. That's what I live to do. That's why I have all the things I have. The things I do is because I try to take my job seriously and give the best possible service to every person that comes in my place. And that's what I do. It makes sense. It makes sense. So hey, so we have VBI on here and Sweet Tea and Leo. Thank you, Sweet Tea, again. Once again, I appreciate that. Rocktober's coming up, yo. Like it ain't like it's funny, like it ain't that far away. It's less than 4 months away. And I've already been thinking about what I'm gonna wear to October. And I'm gonna keep it a secret, actually. But like I said, I'm buying the keg. Oh, if that kegerator works at that spot, I'm buying a keg and I'll bring the keg of Budweiser. And then we can do cake stands and shit. Like it'd be funny. That'd be funny. Oh yeah. I can't. You know what I'm last year October. I know I should have late, but you know what? But I can't dress down. I got to dress up, right? So, are you coming out, Pack Bowl? Yeah. I'll get you to check real quick, and if it's all good, bang, boom. I'll drive the motherfucker. I'll drive it over there, and we'll be good. And it might be working fine. I might be being paranoid, but I just know how things are sometimes. You know what I mean? So just make sure it works. Packable, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to that. That's great. I don't know why. You guys think I have a Kool-Aid smile? Like you think dude? This is how I smile. Like I don't know. Yeah, you make me slightly self-conscious about my smile. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Melissa to come out that night, but it's a Friday, right? So maybe she will come out. She might just come out like later though. Like I'll be there and she'll show up. You know what I mean? And so that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I mean, you guys all know her from my from my videos, obviously. And she's super cool and nice. She just she likes to sit at home with the dogs and chill out. She's not a big partier, and that's fine. Yeah. I hope she does come out. I think she will. I think I might get her out of there. I saw it's real simple, man. Look, I mean, all I gotta do is send a car for her, a fancy car, and promise her some good food, and she'll be there. That's all women want. They just want to be fed, and they want to be treated nice. That's all women want. You see rocket science, guys. Figure it out. How's that going to go over? I wanted to chat, but I'm drinking Budweiser. This is for Vegas, but I'm drinking what I always drink. I use a koozie, but I'm drinking these summer. These are the summer cans. Budweiser summer cans. They say freedom on them. They there's this whole thing that Budweiser likes to be patriotic and stuff. I mean, that's cool, but like, I'm not. Whatever, who cares? I'm drinking Budweiser. That's funny, Tamara. So you're saying G is like my Melissa. All right, so we're gonna party tomorrow. So you're saying we're gonna party at the spot, right? At your spot, and then pack it up, and then go to Champagne's and sing karaoke. And that's fine. And that sounds like a good plan. But I was told I have a place to crash somewhere. So we need to go over this plan a little, not a big deal, but it was planned a little bit more. Oh, G's fucking super cool, man. He's super cool. Leo. And all right, got it. Fucking party till keg stands, getting crazy. I might blow some fireballs off the balcony. Whatever. Might throw a chair off the balcony or through a window. Cool, awesome, totally normal stuff. Then we close at 11, and then we go to Champagne's, and I sing "Fat Bottom Girls Make the World Go Round," right? And drink like 14 more Budweisers, probably a couple of Versace Jaeger, and then I guess I gotta take an Uber home. What's going on? Whatever, fuck it. Oh. It'll be fine. It's funny. So I'm peeking. I had 11 people and I got 5 people watching, but there's a lot of people commenting, so it's pretty good. Dig that. You guys want to see what's going on? Mark's spot real quick. He's down 280. Mark gets a lot of oh, I'm gonna tell you something, Leo. Yeah, the Hurley said they were getting a suite. In fact, I sent her a link to friends and family discounts to MGM stuff. So let's see what she does with that. I'm sorry, crowd. VBI anytime you want. I'm sorry that I never have. Just fucking. I'm sorry. Text. You got my number. If you want to do it right now, just text me your email and I'll send you the link. Or it doesn't have to be right now. It could be whenever. I never realized. Well, I don't know. I'm sorry. I always assumed like you always had like hookups and shit. So it's a pretty good deal. Pretty good discount. It's a pretty good discount from my understand. And it's so easy for me to do. So like it's not even like put me out at all. I literally go onto the MGM website, boom, it's Sarah Room, boom, send it to you, and then it's up to you. And I believe it's a good discount. Everybody says it is. that I sent it to. So, man, I'm so happy right now because Tank hasn't been sleeping in this room with me. He's been sleeping out in the living room. And but for tonight, though, he decided to sleep here with me, so that's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, somebody text me. Oh, everybody wants to know what I'm going to wear. I'm thinking a full-on tuxedo with a top hat, monocle, fucking cane. What are you guys thinking? I'm like the Monopoly man up in that bitch. What would you guys do? That'd be funny, right? Or should I totally turn on its head and sew up in like a mankini? Or should I let you guys? Okay, here we go. So I create a poll. Ooh, I should create a poll. Yes, I would say I want to dress like. Oh my god, don't. I would like to dress up like a I think I honestly think the Planters man is actually a pretty good